and I'm from Afghanistan. I was born in Afghanistan, 81. Grew up in Afghanistan. Just I was an immigrant with my family due to civil war, Pakistan for a while. And then I went to medical school. I graduated in 2006. Then after graduation, I found a job in an NGO. Worked part-time as a internal medicine doctor in my private clinic. It was a happy life, coming back home late evening with family. Came here to the United States in 2009, February, and still struggling. Well, as I said, I was working with an NGO, and it was a chance, like I would say, opportunity to get a special immigrant visa, and I got that. So I said, okay, why to lose this chance, opportunity, go to the United States, and back home it was land of opportunity, everything is easy there, money, education. So I said, why to lose this opportunity? And I just came here to have a better life, better education, serve my people here and back home. That was the main goal. It's very hard for everyone who leaves his home country, family, parents. So it was very hard for me and from my family when I left them. But it was more difficult when I came here. I came to the United States. In the beginning it was very hard because you don't have family, you don't have relatives, close friends, you don't have resources. And being professional back home, having good job, good resources, everything, and starting from zero, that was very hard. And also working in low skill job, and sometimes hearing from the employers that oh, you're overqualified for this job. So that was very hard, but still I tried my best. And 1.5 years I got my full botany license. But the most difficult part for me was when I was evaluating the document. It took me like 8 to 9 months to evaluate my document and practice to be able to practice as a phlebotomist. Career goal here is to become a medical doctor again in the United States, practices internal medicine. But to achieve that, I think it's again a hard part of my life. Having family, lack of financial support, housing, all these problems that I'm facing. So I'm trying to be a physician assistant first, and through that, using the later years. Oh, DHTI, I think in the Bay Area, this is the first organization that are helping professional immigrants. And I'm one of the lucky professional immigrants that joined this team. So it's a new organization. We are the new students. We're just establishing this path, and so far it's going very well. And I hope it goes better, and especially for the upcoming students after us. There will be already a made path for them how to go. So we're still working on to find better ways to find better school for us and for all of the students. Being a professional immigrant coming from overseas here, it's not an easy life. We have to struggle, and we're lucky that we're a part of DHTI, and we're very hopeful. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Guoping. I'm from China. I am a dentist in China and have worked in this field about 28 years. I am an expert in the dental field. It's very difficult for every people to leave a country, especially immigration to the country. You must face the house problem, the wages, the draw, you change a lot of things. It's about how you found a job. Because I am a dentist, and that's a very different system between two countries. If I do as a dentist, I must face a lot of things. Course you can do the dentistry in China, but in the United States you can't do it anymore. You must go to the college, get a license or something, get lot of test to if you must pass this test, then you can get the license to go into this field. I would like to be a dentist in the United States because I am working in my country for 30 years. DHTI was very helpful for me to do that because they got a lot of information to help you how to apply for college, improve your language, or something like that. The DHTI they get a counselor that can just help you what you face to the problem and to solve it, and they can help you.
Hi, I'm Anupama. I'm Nepali. I'm from Nepal. And now currently I'm working as a community wellness advocate in Community Health for Asian American, which is in Oakland. When I was in Nepal, I used to work as a social worker. When I was a little kid, I wanted to become a medical doctor. I did my intermediate of science. After that, I think that I'm not able to do medical science because the medical science course was very expensive, and I started taking courses in social work. I did intermediate of social work. I did my bachelor's of social work, and then I did postgraduate diploma in women studies. After that, I spending most of my time looking at my kids, and I started working for the village too at the same time. And I used to work for the rural people in Nepal as a community expert, and I used to work as a gender awareness training, capacity building training in Nepal. Actually, my husband he came here for his higher studies, masters in computer science. He did his computer science and got a good job in UCSF, and I was in the dependent visa most of the time. When he was a student, I was in F2 visa, and when he got job, I was in S4 visa. And then at that time, I was not allowed to work in the US because of the visa status. I didn't face that much difficulties here in the US. When I was in dependent visa, also I used to work as a volunteer. I worked for Tibetan Aid Project in their administrative work, and I did some of the courses here. I did social service paraprofessional course. Most of the time I was busy, so I didn't face that much difficulties here. But while looking for the job, it was quite difficult for me to get a job according to my qualification. I want to become a social worker. I used to work as a social worker, so I always want to become a social worker. I want to be a helper to the community. Currently, I am working as a volunteer in Community Health for Asian American, providing resources for the community. Now I am helping my community, Nepali-speaking community, Bhutanese and Nepali people. Here we have lots of Bhutanese refugees in the Oakland area, so I am helping them reaching their needs and goals. DHTI helped me a lot because they connected me to the organization called CHA, Community Health for Asian American. I didn't know about that kind of organization helping Nepali community, so that is very helpful for me. Now I'm happy helping Nepali people, Nepali community. I like the concept of DHTI helping immigrant to get their goal, reach to their goals. I like this concept, and I want to help them in any ways I can when I get job, and I always want to be connected with them.